Today we're going to review the step-up exercise, and ideally the height of your box is going to be such that it allows you at least to get to a 90-degree drop with your knees as we're going down off the step. There are times when you might need to start with something more shallow, and so here at our facility we also have these a little bit more shallow steps that we could start with as well. So I'll show you a couple different examples here. With our first one, we are going to use the taller box. And so I'm going to grab my dumbbells, right? And I'm going to start with one leg up on the box such that my whole foot is supported by the box. So in other words, we don't want to be back here like this where my heel is hanging off the box. We want to make sure that we're all the way around the box. Now, I'm going to keep my chin up, chest up. I'm going to step up and through. And then as I step back, I'm going to step deep enough to make sure that I get to a 90-degree drop right here. And then take that breath in, exhale, stand nice and tall, bring the hips through, squeeze both glutes before you come back down, and then we're repeating that motion. Now, one point of interest would be what's happening with your knees. So in an angle coming this way, we want to watch my knee relative to my toes. Make sure that we're not caving in like this when you do your step up and step down, and we're constantly trying to keep those knees out over the toe. So as I step up here, come up, and take my drop step back. Notice my knee stays over the toe for the most part right there in a safe position. I've got pressure in the heel of my foot, and then come back through. Again, locking the hips up on top. Another point of interest might be foot that steps back and out slightly, okay? So that knee once again stays in line with your toe. And we could repeat similar activity either just with your body weight to start with, if dumbbells are too much or too intense. The other thing that we could do is we could start with a shallow box, such as this, and I step on the box with one foot, lower in and out, still keeping my knee over the toe, and then back up, locking those hips, and coming back in, and back up again, okay? Again, from the side, you might look something like this, okay? Or if I'm more confident, and I can lower down, it might be a little bit more like a lunge. So I would say, if you're strong enough to do this, you probably can use a bigger box, all right? So those are our two dumbbell step-up variations.